What's happening when you come in? Come in where you from? Come in where you from? What's up, Sahani Roy? Where you from? Where you from? Come in where you from? Subscribe, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Like, share, comment, do what you gotta do. Okay, what's up, Indian? Yes, I'm in America. Where you from, D? Like, share, comment, do what you gotta do. If you don't want to do it, it's cool. I appreciate the view. I got to tell y'all about Banana Man. I'm out here at the park, man, just enjoying this breeze. You know what I mean? It ain't too hot, it ain't too cold, and I was just thinking about a story I haven't told. I'm like, man, let me go and tell these folk about Banana Man. This ain't what they call it, but this is what I'm calling it. Oh, you in Ireland? You need to come on over here to America. They didn't call him Banana Man. I can't remember what his real name was, but this is what I'm calling, cause he was shaped like Banana Man. Y'all probably don't even remember that cartoon, Banana Man. Banana Man, he was tall, he had a long banana looking face, he was big up top, and legs just looked like a chicken. So that's why I'm calling him Banana Man. Comment where you from, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna give you about one more minute and I'm gonna tell the story. It's 3 o'clock over here. It's 3 p.m. What time is it? What time is it over there where you? Okay, Russ in the building. Now I got almost 700 subscribers, and I don't never see my subscribers get on the live. So what I think what's going on is, if you subscribe to my channel, I'm from Mississippi. Where you from? If you subscribe to my channel, I think you need to turn your notification bell on. If you are subscribed to my channel, I'm from Mississippi, but I live in North Carolina. Oh, you from India, so you don't even know what Mississippi is. So if you are, I got almost 700 subscribers. Now I know I have 1,000. I know I have 1,000 sometime next week because I'm been going hard for the last 6, 7 days. I'm talking about back to back to back to back. But if you are a subscriber, I need you to turn on your notification bell so when I go live, you can tune in, and I won't be looking like I'm talking to the mirror, like I'm talking to myself. I need somebody on here interacting with me when I'm going live. You understand? So if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. And I'm gonna give about one more minute, and I'm gonna go and tell the story of how Banana Man got his ass smacked. It's a beautiful day outside. It ain't too hot. It ain't too cold. So I decided to come on here and give y'all a story. All right, I'm about to tell the story. So Banana Man, he's from Yazoo, Mississippi. Again, that ain't his name. That's just what I'm telling. That's what I'm calling him because he was shaped up like Banana Man. He was big at the top. His legs looked like a little chicken, and he had a long banana-looking face. So Banana Man from Yazoo, Mississippi. I'm in Unit 30 at the time. I'm in Parsons. I'm in Parsons. I'm in Parsons, Mississippi State Prison. And so Banana Man was a GD, and Banana Man was over the zone. Like he was over this zone. I think I'm in B zone. Trying to position my phone in a good spot. Yeah, let me see that. So Banana Man was over the zone. So it's one thing y'all need to know when you got a position in prison, in Mississippi prison. I don't know about nowhere else. But in Mississippi prison, if you got a position, if you over a zone and something go wrong or something go down that the people that's over you uh don't like, you in trouble. So I told a story about uh don't let his name fool you. He was a G. Y'all go back and check that story out. It got it got a thumbnail of my wife and her arm fatigue and she getting her award or something. But at this time in Unit 30, when I was telling y'all the story about the dude named Buster, when he I'm trying not to use the word, but when he poked somebody, when he stabbed somebody, Banana Man was on the zone at this time. Banana Man was over the zone. So like I said, Banana Man was GD. So when the chaos popped, so this GD against Vice Lord is really it was really a blood involved. But sometimes in the penitentiary, the Bloods and the Vice Lords rock together in Mississippi. I don't know about nowhere else. But this really was a homeboy thing because the Blood was from Jackson, Mississippi. And the GD, or the gangster he was in tour with, I don't know where he was from, but they had already been, throwing slick shots at each other, making it ignorant outbursts for each other on the zone. So this they just clashed, and the Blood ended up getting stabbed in the head, and the gangster he got into it with ended up getting stabbed in the side. And both of them had to go to the hospital or whatever. But Banana Man, like I said, Banana Man was over the zone. Like he was over all the gangsters on the zone. And so whenever something get ready to pop off, the gangsters pretty much already have a plan of action. Like who gonna do what, who gonna go after who, and where you gonna be at in the zone if it pop off. But it happened so fast, so the GDs really couldn't execute what they planned. You know what I mean? So Banana Man, he took his shirt off. I wish I could take my shirt off so I could show you. So they get the fight. The Blood and the gangsters, they get to fighting and they stab it. And then you got Buster. Buster he comes to assist the gangsters. Some more gangsters come over there. It's that one Blood, and it's probably about 5 or 6 Vice Lords, and it's probably about 8 gangsters. I really can't remember, so I'm just throwing numbers out there. So they stabbing, they got the knives. The gangster gets stabbed in the side. The blood gets, I'm talking about Buster. That's the dude I was saying, don't let the name fool you. He was a soldier. They called him Buster. Now, Buster is a term that back then, Buster was a term like, you a sucker, or you a clown, or whatever, but Buster was a G, so that's why I called that story that. So they get to stabbing, they get to fighting. And so Banana Man, he running around. He got his knife out. He got his. I'm trying to stop using the words. I'm trying to get my page monetized. But he got his tool out, and he's running around. Cold blue, cold blue, cold blue. He trying to get the rest of the gangsters on point. Cold blue, cold blue, cold blue. So the altercation is over there by the door. So while he's screaming cold blue, trying to get the gangsters to come over here, like, no, go, 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 go. Like he like he a military sergeant and just pointing people out. The altercation is over here. The bloodshed the blood is getting shed over here. Why Banana Man, his big old scary self, he hollering cold blue, and he's running away from the altercation. He's running away from the fight. He's running away from the bloodshed. Now I told y'all at the beginning of this story, if you weren't on here, if you got a position in prison, in the gang, or the organization, or whatever you want to call it, whether you GD, Vice Lord Stone, whatever. What up, Luke? What up, Cuz? What up, Lieutenant? Whether you GD, Vice Lord Stone, or whatever. If you got a position and something go down, and the people that's over you don't like how it went down, or they found out you had some kind of flaw in a situation, your ass finna get built. So after the altercation happened, like I said, the blood got stabbed up, the gangster got stabbed in the side. A lot of people was bruised and scuffled. The administration came in, they told us on, they took a lot of us outside against the fence. It's at nighttime too. And let me tell you something about the mosquitoes in the Delta. If you ain't never been to the Delta in Mississippi, Greenville, Greenwood, Belzona, Parchman, you ain't never been in them areas, don't go. Because the mosquitoes do not play. So they had all our stuff packed up, we against the fence, and they bringing us all in one by one. And the administration, the officer that was in the tower when it popped off, she really can't tell who was who. But of course, the people who bleeding, they automatically gonna go. So she just went to point whoever she thought that was involved in the situation. So a lot of gangsters went to the hole. A lot of vice lords went to the hole. Some people went to the hole that ain't had nothing to do with it. You know what I mean? But anyway, Banana Man didn't go to the hole. Of course, he ain't even bust a grape. But he was just running around hollering cold blue. And he running the other direction. You know what I mean? So uh, I told a story about Goldmouth and his charge partner. Goldmouth is from New Orleans. His charge partner claimed he was from New Orleans, but I don't think he was from New Orleans. But anyway, his charge partner was across the hall, and they was good. They like had a high position in prison. Y'all have to go back and check my stories out and learn what a juke is. But the dude, I can't even remember his name, but he was a juke. So the next day, after everybody, we cleaned the zone up and everybody trying to find their stuff, cause when they come shake down and bring the dogs and all this shit, they just got shit everywhere. So you gotta go try to find your stuff if you can. So he trying to find out what was going on. He talking to Banana Man. Banana Man fumbling. He fumbling his words. And so Buster, the one who poked the blood in the face, he didn't even go to the hole, even though he did the most of the work for the G. All right, cuz I got you. He was one of the ones amongst the G's that did the most of the damage. But I guess the officer didn't see him, though. He didn't go to those. So Buster step up and he tell the Juke something about Banana Man. Like I said, I can't remember his name. He tell the Juke, man, he supposed to be G. He supposed to be on the zone, over the zone. He supposed to be standing on business, but he wasn't nowhere around. The brothers that was on the zone, that was observing the situation, they say Banana Man ran to the back. They say Banana Man ran to the back. So automatically, the Juke made the call. They smashed Banana Man. He caught PC. You know, they smashed him and told him he can't be he ain't no gangster no more. So they he went to the door, the police came and got him. He caught PC. And he ain't no gangster no more. So yeah, I was just thinking about Banana Man, man. So I had to come over here and tell y'all about Banana Man. But I'm finna hit you up right now, cuz I had to tell y'all about Banana Man, man. So y'all stay out of trouble, man. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. Go check out my page. I got a series I'm doing about Dead Eye. Dead Eye was a dude I was locked up with. I got a story I'm telling him about it. So y'all go check them stories out, bro. Until the next story, y'all be smooth right there.